Adjust your internet or computer. It's time for the most action-packed wrestling show on the internet today. XPW's Fist of Fury. XPW's Fist of Fury. Extreme prestigious wrestling. And there goes our pirate.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to an end.
We're in Pensacola, Florida.
Will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's... I look at this card and my mouth starts...
And our first match is the Black Knight Lancelot versus Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. Lancelot, you seen him in WWE 2K18, and now he's back for 2K19 to battle Mr. Perfect one-on-one. The Black Knight Lancelot versus Mr. Perfect. And that's our first match of the night, and it should be a delight.
Making his way to the ring
Lancelot.
from Camelot, weighing in at 222 pounds, Black Knight Lance.
The Black Knight Lancelot is here in the Fist of Fury arena.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And we got a great main event for you tonight. A last man standing in hell match between Kabuki Joe and the Ultimate Warrior. A Hell in a Cell last man standing match. Kabuki Joe versus the Ultimate Warrior with the title, Classic Intercontinental title on the line. And it will be a war, probably guaranteed.
Things are absolutely perfect.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
And here comes Mr. Perfect.
57 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
No, 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 no. This is
a flawless technician. Everything
your first match on XPW's Fist of Fury.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless. It's not textbook. It's perfect. One of the all-time greats. Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
Mr. Perfect versus the Black Knight Lancelot. And this is your first match.
Here he is, folks, the standard by which all the rest of WWE is measured. Mr. Perfect.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Mr. Perfect taking it to the Black Knight Lancelot. This is the Black Knight Lancelot's debut on XPW's Fist of Fury and 2018. He was here last year in 2017. But in 2K19, he's back. He was in 2K18 and now he's in 2K19.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And soon Colossus Clay, his partner, will be
Signature
back
slam.
too.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Mr. Perfect fans with some reason to worry here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey,
Leg
you're
drop.
going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Did you hear that?
Oh!
And Mr. Perfect evades that one.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He lands the punch.
Looks like Mr. Perfect starting to fade. And at this, oh no!
Oh,
He's
the
back in
sandwich
control
by Lancelot.
He's got him covered.
1,
He's
2.
not done fighting yet.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Reversal by the perfect
With these two
one,
guys, we
Mr.
all know this is
Perfect.
going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
If his there's
Mr.
the cover, can he
Perfect
do
got
it?
him.
And the shoulders come up.
Only
It'll
a
take
2
lot
count.
more than that to keep him down.
Perfect
Seems
was
to me guys
playing
like we're just
possum
moments away from seeing
and
the
caught
finisher, which
Lancelot.
could obviously put this match on ice. Nice double underhook suplex.
Lancelot setting him up for something. What's he
He
going
was a little too
for?
eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
The Midget Nuclear Driver!
The finisher
1,
could absolutely
2,
end this match, Michael, as you were
3.
saying. But it's not
Lancelot
the
is
cover,
your
And this one's
winner.
history.
He
What a
picks up
win.
the win. Never fear, the Black Knight Lancelot is
And
here.
here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That match was pretty good for an opening match.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Black Knight Lance.
Big win here.
The Black
to
Knight
start the show.
Lancelot wins.
That's the type of action we're going to get all night long. I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And soon we'll have another great match. It will be... Oh wait, Carmageddon wants the mic and we're gonna give it to her. Cause we're afraid of this freaking Resident Evil psycho strange lady. Carmageddon. She demolished one of the great women wrestlers of XPW, Alice Malice, on 205 Alive. 205 Live. And now she's here and wanting to battle. Or maybe just talk, who knows? You never know with this strange newcomer. Looks like a test subject from the Umbrella Corporation. We're just waiting for her scene to load on up. Here's Carmageddon in the ring. With the mic, we'll see. Carmageddon is calling out the XPW Women's Champion, Devious Dornell Dorothy Doom, to the ring. The most feared woman in XPW, Devious Dornell Dorothy Doom.
Wonder what this is about.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Here we go. Let's
and here
find out.
comes Devious Dornell Dorothy Doom.
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
This would be a brutal. Oh! Dornell Dorothy Doom with the attack on Carmageddon. And now we got a fight. This ain't a match, this is a fight between these two. Backbreaker. Vertical suplex. Oh. Bam! Okay, our next match is between the XPW World Heavyweight Champion Ronald Ramirez and Tatanka. Tatanka battles Ronald Ramirez one-on-one. Non-title, but
here we go. Matchup's going to be a
Ronald
good
Ramirez
one.
already in the
Superstar
ring.
ready for action.
And
Here
Tatanka's.
comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hand.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before
This
it even
is a
gets
war.
started.
Chaos ensuing here.
Tatanka taking it to Ronald Ramirez.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Clothesline. Chop.
What a chop to the side of the face. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
STO.
Nicely done. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
You never want to count a
Tatanka
competitor
taking
out,
it
but
to
things
Ronald
don't seem to be
Ramirez.
going in his favor here tonight.
The Mad Mexican.
Tatanka connecting there with a good shot. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. He's in control now.
Crucifix by Ramirez.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Plenty of fight left.
And
Just needs to
Tatanka
do
kicks
more
out.
damage.
We got Native American versus Mexican in this matchup. Oh my God, that was crazy. Bashing his face off the turnbuckle pads 10 times if you counted half-ass.
Reverses that one. He's going for the pin.
1.
Gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Tatanka wants to take a
Tatanka
chance.
up top.
Tatanka is measuring.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
He's
Look at this.
crossbody.
He goes for the cover.
1.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
Run. Tatanka.
Oh, look. Tatanka's in position.
We may very well be seeing the
Of the trail.
The end of the trail. 1, 2.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Onto the rope.
Down of you. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Oh,
Michael, it seems like
Ronald Ramirez with the reversal.
Each passing week, but that's even possible.
The crucifix.
And now Tatanka might be starting to feel the pressure. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Lunatic lariat by Ramirez.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Knee drop lands.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Tatanka's being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Tatanka breaks out of the
Chances are
headlock.
dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end
DDT.
here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his
Tatanka
opponent
going
now.
up top.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's eyeing up Ramirez.
Oh, look. Tatanka
Top rope tomahawk chop.
Here's his moment, Michael. Look at Tatanka
One,
making his move.
2, 3. Tatanka has
There's the pin.
defeated
It's over.
the
It's all
XPW World Champion in a non-title matchup.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Tatanka.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in
Tatanka
brilliant
wins.
fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
And now on to our next matchup. It's the Warlock versus Jey Uso next. The Warlock of the Undead Army versus Jey Uso of the Usos. Can the Warlock conjure up a victory, or will Uso pull off some Uso crazy stuff? The Warlock with Papa Shango versus Jey Uso with Jimmy Uso. We're just waiting for the match to load on up. Load on up. Okay, XPW Fist of Fury. While I'm waiting for this to load up, if you ever want to do would you like to see a match if they're on the same show? Tweet me at it at monstarjms@yahoo.com. And you will, if I get the message and when I'm booking and remember, I will book the match for you. Any type of match. Long as I don't have storyline plans for them. And obviously that glitch that's been happening And 2K, since they did their update, is going on where it won't load because of stupid shit. So I'm gonna stop this, I'll do a part 2 and skip this match. And we'll go on to the women's match. Sorry, folks.